Hey, the reason why I'm doing this video is because, and the reason why I'm doing it inside this trailer is because it started raining out there on me. How many of y'all are on HF? No, HF, ham radio operators. How many of y'all do that kind of stuff? If you're into it like I am, I'm putting the HF back in the truck. The radio's already in there. I just ordered some antennas to put on the truck. So by the time you watch this, I already have that stuff. So when I get back out on the road after my extended weekend, we should get together on Facebook and get to talk on HF. Now, on the flip side of things, let me get out of here where I don't have so much echo. On the flip side of things, I'm also into CB radio. Shh, don't tell all the ham radio guys, because they're like against ham radio or CB radio. I'm also into CB, and I've got a Galaxy 2517 at the house. Got a Galaxy 2517 at the house, and I just put the IMAX up here a week or so ago, and I've been playing around on it a little bit. So those of y'all who don't have your license, maybe have an export radio or you have a CB radio that has extra channels, the best way when the skip is rolling, when you have conditions, to hear each other is to go to a quiet frequency. And in the 40 channels, there's not that many quiet frequencies when the skip's rolling. Even on sideband channels, you always have someone, trying to talk over somebody. So, I mean, we could still try to communicate on AM or sideband on the 40 channels, but if you've got uppers and lowers, I'm good there too. I'm not one of those goody two-shoes like I do everything right. I'm going to sit there and admit that I love CB as much, if not more, than ham radio, because you can kind of have a persona, on CB radio. Where on ham radio, it's all about being yourself, which I'm all about that too. Sometimes I get kind of tired of all the hate and discontent. Imagine that. I get tired of hate and discontent. But I also enjoy it too. Anyways, man. So get with me on Facebook if you're not friends with me on Facebook. I know many of y'all get on Facebook to talk to me about trucking, and to be totally honest, trucking sucks. Because I don't know, when you get out here and you got experience like many of us do, it's just another day. It's another day out here, It's like, you like what you do. I love what I do, but it sucks. I mean, I don't want to talk about it all the time. I know it's new to a lot of people that's all they have. And I'm not saying that's wrong or that's bad. That's just not me. I like hobbies. I like to go fishing. If you notice that about me, that's what I like to do. But the reason why many of y'all watch me is because I am a trucker and I do trucking videos. Just think though, I am not consumed by it. It doesn't consume my life, so don't be offended if I don't want to talk about trucking all the time. I don't. I mean, it's a job. It's a job that I like doing. Join me on Facebook if you want to talk radios and stuff and play radio. It'll be fun. We'll have some fun, especially next week when I have the ham sticks on the truck. Do a little HF out of the truck. I'm thinking about getting up in the Midwest and make some good $5,000, $6,000 gross checks. How about that? How about that? I wonder if they're doing that at KLLM. I wonder if they're doing that over at KLLM. I doubt it. Hey, I am Mr. I Do What I Want, and we'll talk to y'all later. 73.